Hi, today I'd like to show you my easy variation of Surya Namaskar B, or Sun Salute B. This is a variation that I prefer to teach in my classes because unlike the normal variation where we jump back into our chatturanga, this variation we step back into our lunge, so it's a lot safer on the joints. And it also engages our reciprocal reflex, which means we get a better stretch through our hip flexors. The first variation I'll be showing you, I'll do the easiest variation, which uses our kneeling push-up and our simple cobra. The next variation I'll show you is the stronger variation where we use our full plank, our full chaturanga, and our full up dog. So if you want to take it easy today, just maintain that nice, comfortable kneeling push-up, simple cobra position. If you want to work a little stronger, then use your full plank and your full up dog instead. And I'd suggest you do a few Surya Namaskar Bs every day. And if you do this practice every day, notice how quickly that you find your strength and your flexibility improves. So bring your big toes to touch if you can, heels slightly apart so the outer edges of the feet are parallel. If this is a little uncomfortable for you, it's okay to bring the feet a little wider, hip width apart. Make sure though as you bend your knees track safely, so we don't want them collapsing in or bowing outwards to the side. Grounding down through the feet, lifting through the crown of your head. Relax your shoulders, lengthen down through the fingertips. Let's turn the palms out. Take a breath in, float the arms up. And as you do, turn your palms to face behind you. And exhale, bend the knees, allowing the tailbone to lengthen down. Utkatasana. From here, keep the lower ribs gently drawing in so that we don't arch our back. This keeps the front of the abdomen slightly engaged. So coming into our Surya Namaskar B now, our easiest variation with our simple cobra and our kneeling push-up position. So let's exhale, sink down a little deeper. Take a breath in, come up all the way, and spread and open into your swan dive. Uttanasana. Just hang the head, relax the neck. Take a breath in, come up halfway. Press on the shins, puff out the chest, spread your collarbones. Bring fingertips to the mat and extend your left leg back behind you, taking a nice long step here. And now press into the front foot, breathe in, lift your navel, lift your chest, float your arms to the sky, crescent lunge. Exhaling, float hands back to the mat, step back into your plank position, lowering knees to the mat, rounding your spine, curling tailbone under. And bend your elbows. Bring hips all the way to the mat. Point the toes now. Pull with your elbows into your simple cobra as you inhale. Hands back beside the ribs. Exhaling, rounding the spine. Tucking under the toes. And pressing back to your down face dog. Let the neck soften and the head hang. Breathe into your belly. Inhale, float your left leg into the air behind you. Bring your knee to your chest, rounding your spine and stepping your foot through between your hands. Use your in-breath to float on up to crescent lunge. And exhale, float hands back down. Take a breath in, bring your back foot forward and extend your heart forward, puff out the chest. And exhale, fold. Pressing into the feet, slowly roll back up through the spine. Turn the palms to face behind you, reach as high as you can. And exhale, bend the knees, sink down, Utkatasana. Take a calm breath. Relax the arms a little more. Let's do our right leg this time, so sink a little deeper. Inhale up all the way. And spread and open into your swan dive, softening the knees. Inhale, stretch your heart forward. Hands to the mat, extend your right leg back into your lunge. Press into the front foot, breathe in, lift your navel and chest to the sky. Exhale, float your hands back. Step your foot back, lower knees to the mat, round your spine, pulling your pubic bone forward, and bend your elbows, kneeling push-up. Hips all the way to the floor. Pull with your elbows into your simple cobra, lengthening the front of the spine. And then press into the hands. Exhale back into your down face dog. Pressing into the fingers. Soften the neck. Let your head hang. Take a few slow, calming breaths into your belly. And then inhaling your right leg into the air. bring your knee to your chest and step your foot through between your hands. Press into your foot, float on up to crescent lunge. Exhaling, hands back down. Inhale, bring your back foot forward, stretch your heart forward, and fold and hang. Press into your feet, slowly roll back up through the spine, floating arms to the sky, palms face behind you, and use your exhalation to sink your hips down towards the mat. So now we'll do our slightly stronger variation using our full plank and our full up dog. So exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale up all the way. Exhale into your slow swan dive to Uttanasana. Inhaling, a long flat back, puff out the chest, spread your collarbones. Exhale, extend left leg back into your lunge. Press into the front foot, use your in-breath to float you up to crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back into your full plank, curling tailbone under, and bend your elbows through chatturanga. Scoop all the way through, pulling on the mat with the hands to lift your heart to the sky. And exhale back to down face dog. Relax the neck, hang the head. Stay for as many breaths as you need. And then inhale, left leg into the sky. Exhale, knee to chest. Step your foot between your hands. Press into your foot. Take a breath in, float up, crescent lunge. Exhaling, hands float back. Inhale, back foot forward, big toes to touch. Stretch your heart forward and fold. Slowly roll back up through your spine. Floating arms to the sky, palms face behind you. Reach through the fingertips and exhale. Let the hips sink down, Utkatasana. Sink down a little deeper. Inhale up all the way. Spread and open into your nice slow swan dive. Inhale to lengthen your heart forward, puff out the chest. Fingertips to the mat, extend your right leg back. Nice long step. Press into the front foot, lift navel and chest, float the arms up. Exhaling, floating hands down. Step back into your plank, bending your elbows through chatturanga dandasana. Inhaling, scooping through Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, up dog. And exhaling back to Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Slow, calming breath into your belly. And inhale, right leg into the air. Exhale, knee to chest, and step the foot between the hands. Press into the foot and float on up, crescent lunge. Exhaling, hands back to the mat. Inhale, back foot forward. Stretch your heart forward and fold. Press into the feet, slowly roll back up. Floating your arms upwards, palms face behind you, reach as high as you can. And exhale, sinking down Utkatasana. Tailbone drops towards the floor. Breathe in, reach to the sky. Float hands back down by the side, Tadasana. Relax the shoulders, relax the arms. Let the tailbone lengthen towards the floor. And notice how you feel in your body and in your mind. Namaste.